Hello again everyone, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I just did a tiny little bit of work off camera then, just to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to start, where was it? Was one of these a longer one? Yes, this one. Cleanse. No, they're all short ones. I don't think anyone's too upset about the wield, are they? No. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a longer dungeon this time. Infection spreads unless checked. Put a tourniquet on the festering wood by destroying any creature you encounter. Goals, complete 100% of room battles. Clear past the boss, yes. We're going to take Reynold, Miron, Montgomery, and Erkenborn, and they should all be set up fine. Yep, that's fine for you guys. Firewood and camping. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in a dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. This is a new mechanic I haven't come up to yet. Get some food. Probably that much. Get some torches. 2 shovels. That's probably enough. I don't think I'll worry too much about that. Now, camping. The world is full of long winding paths. Bring plenty of torches. I hope I brought plenty. Camping is basically a way to make the dungeons longer, and it's something I'm not 100% sure I like.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I don't have a problem with longer dungeons per se, but it's more of the same. Really, it's there's nothing new that you get. It's a short dungeon. It's just a shorter version of a medium or longer dungeon. You get the same sort of monsters. It's just travel from room to room, so you don't really get a whole lot. I was kind of hoping it would kill at least one of them then. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, the short dungeons are pretty short.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I got an extra torch, good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
What is this? Beast carcass. And you've probably got the best blight and disease resist. I'm only guessing that it would blight you if it's poisonous. I think you might be able to find food on them. Can't remember. Yeah, well, that was useful. Really gonna need a scout. The thing is that no scout. Damn. Well, we'll go up. The things like stress and food, well, you can take more food. There's no problems with that. The more...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Formed with missing.
Yeah, things like stress and that sort of balance towards... Good, I don't need to go there. I'll probably need to go there. Towards a shorter sort of a dungeon. And... What? Oh, he's going to steal it, isn't he? Thanks. Could have done with that shovel. Is that it? That is a trap. Who's got the best trap? 25, 30, 10, 10, you, but not by much.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Resist is
His
good.
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought. the dungeons are sort of balanced more for a short dungeon anyway. So they've introduced this camping mechanism, which we'll figure out later. And I've completely forgotten what I was talking about already.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Stop it! So I'm already getting stressed. You'll bleed. I just kill you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You guys probably aren't too susceptible to blight, are you? No, not really. Stun! That's good. So in a longer dungeon, you get the camping in order to heal up stress and wounds and things.
Obliterated.
Now that's a good idea. I don't have a problem with it per se. It just seems as if it was kind of added as an afterthought, really. Let's make the dungeons longer.
The light.
How do we,
the promise of safety.
you know, get rid of all the stress? Oh, we're going to have to add camping. It's just... If you wanted to balance it more to a longer dungeon, perhaps the stress could have been balanced a bit better. Is it going to kill either of them? Not unless I crit. But the more of a problem than that is the inventory is not balanced. The inventory space, you've still only got a very limited amount. And it's very easy to get filled to the point where you just can't carry any more stuff. I think I actually meant to do the party healing, but never mind. That's what happens when you talk and
These
play at
nightmarish
the same
creatures
time.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
See, I really could use... I don't... You could probably use a shovel in that. A wheeled adventurer. Neat. 20% stress resist. The light is quite high. I'm going to have to go there, I think. Nothing left. Lots of beast carcasses in here. Yeah, see, we got some food out of that. Yum-y. Fight coming up. Torch is still alright. And there are some other quests where you actually get quest items. That's... No, I'm going to have to get very lucky to kill them, though.
Executed with impunity.
Although they are stunned, so... That works well enough. Just do some healing. Some quests actually have... You might get 3... I don't know, whatever they are. But they take up 3 spots in your inventory, so it makes it even harder to pick up loot. You're not supposed to dodge, you're supposed to die. This is... Look, I don't dislike longer dungeons at all.
This expedition at least promises success.
They're pretty good. Yeah. Oh, 4 doggies. Everyone's going to get rabies now. I think that moves it forwards too, don't they do that? You might want to actually... Not very much. Actually, it's better than healing yourself with a Divine Grace.
How quickly the tide turns.
Too many crits. I was going to say, do I get a turn? No, that's not really going to do. I never used that. Probably should swap it for something else.
Begone, fiend!
Anyway, I like longer dungeons. The short ones certainly are short. I mean, I'll be getting through them in about 15 to 20 minutes. Getting high stress, I no need to camp soon. Oh! Definitely going to need to camp very soon. Not cool. Ah, the crits!
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
94 already. Better off going for the kill. Dodge, of course. So there's, yes, if I can finish my thought, there's nothing wrong with a long dungeon, it's just, I think it could be better balanced. That's just my own personal opinion. You're doing one more, you're going to get two more. And that cures you as well, right? Kill it! Thank you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Take all of those. You probably have enough stress to get up to here, I hope. And then I'll camp. I won't do a torch because apparently your torch fills up when you camp. Now you have to be in a room to camp. How much of the dungeon do I have left? Yeah, not too much. I guess I've done half of it. Alright, we'll camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Indeed. Camping consists of two parts, the meal phase and the skill phase. During the meal phase you choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. So this is how we go for a balancing of a longer dungeon. And now I think I want a feast. Camping skills, I need someone to reduce a lot of stress. That's good if she's got high stress and no one else does. Reduce it by 10. Get a lot of resist. Alright, well I'll use that on you. And what was the other one? That one, encourage you. I don't know, I can do a lot else to actually reduce his stress right now. And I've got 8 points left and that costs 5 of them. You can buff yourself. Pep talk. Could give you more stress resist, but I don't know that I'll come against any monsters size 2. Can't do that one. I've already done that one. Alright, I'll give you a pep talk. Gives you 60% stress resist. And the last one... No, I won't stick it all on. 10 accuracy and 10 dodge. Who would that benefit the most? 85 and 5, 85 and 10. Alright. We'll do that on you. Probably should have done it on him, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we've still got 2 points left. Okay. No. 43, 44. You can pep talk there. There we go. And now we rest and hope we don't get ambushed in the middle of the night, which can happen.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, that's camping. Obviously I need to learn how to manage stress properly. Beast carcass is distraught. Zoophobia. Monster type beasts, you get a stress resist penalty. Now I believe these buffs last until the next camping or the end of the dungeon. That's fine. Now's time to move. Get in there. No camp. No scout. That means I'm going to have to go up here. How many torches do I have? 6. Alright, we'll pop
The match
a torch.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
We'll hit a trap. It's probably not going to get any worse. Should have. No, he got rabies. I thought he had fairly good disease resist. 60%. There you go. Something tells me I should have stuck to the shorter ones. And there is a fight here, so I did have to come up here. Anyway, Judge! Nice shot. 1 hit point left for you. Their blight and bleed is quite high, their resistance. Kill him! Oh!
Blow.
Double crit. Very nicely done. I was about to say it could kill. Never mind. No, not on no! 6. That's really good. Alright. Let's do a party heal. We're doing pretty good health-wise. We're just getting a bit stressed at the moment. So that normally does about 15 stress, as I recall.
Decimated.
So only getting a small amount of stress is extremely useful. That's why I did it with her, not him. I've seen that before. Let's go back there. And torch. Probably should have done that before I went in the room. Try and get scout. Do you have your yeah, that one increases the torch. Hunger. Lucky I found that food before, isn't it? A torch. Nothing here, no scouting. Yeah, what's this? Treasure. Very nice. Torch, we'll grab that. Ooh, and a Chirurgeon's Charm. +1 crit, -4 accuracy. Probably not that useful. Truth be known. Oh, I was just about to pop a torch. Oh! The crits! Alright, now if you kill her... Failed on himself. Let's get some light up. Let's read the paper! Dogs can't read. Yeah. Bleeds. Just kill him. Although that one was stunned, so I probably shouldn't have attacked that one. Well, at least they didn't crit me this time. Yep, dazzling light. Oh, the torch goes up even when that happens. Good. Kill it! I don't have any bandages. I have battlefield medicine. Doggies must have high speed. They're always going first. Where's my... quirk. Of course, slow reflexes. That. 6% skill. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Just kill it. Nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We will. Another one of those. Surprise, jolly good. It's the torch. Judgment, 80% 3 to 7, 80% 2 to 4. Didn't really do a whole lot, but never mind. I was about to ask if we could stun, but I guess not. Killed one. Killed another one. He's actually healing stress. That's right, she debuffs herself when she does that. Party heal. Okay, so you push him back and then you pull him back to the front. That's not the smartest thing the AI's ever done. Kill her. Chop. Chop.
A trifling
Nicely
victory,
done.
but a victory nonetheless.
Nothing is left inside the tent. Moving on. Well, there must be a battle in this room. Pretty sure I've got another... Yes. I would have had yet another one if he hadn't decided to... Right, now this is the last fight, so we might as well nosh down some food and pop a torch. Oh no! That's like completely the opposite. You can't even do anything from there.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, so they don't have to hit with that. Good to know, as long as they just use that attack. Well, kill one of them anyway. And you can't do anything from there, so you can move up. In fact, you can kill that one. Kill them both!
Well struck.
Nicely done. And that is the end. The contents are mine, damn right they are. We definitely got more treasures in a longer dungeon. And the camping certainly helped alleviate the stress.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle. but one that must be fought.
Yeah. Thick-blooded, he's good. Backtracker. Oh, I don't really walk backwards, but it's nice to know you've got it just in case.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Hey, so Dumont recovered stress. Berners is no longer weak grip on life. Dismas has returned from a drunken bender. And the Survivalist is now unlocked, and the Nomad Wagon is now unlocked. Mirren got a level up, Reynold got a level up. Excellent. So, the Survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
This is where you do your camping skills. So we've got... takes a lot of portraits to do that. I don't think I'll do any yet. I'll have to go through these and find out. That would be pretty good. That is actually good, especially if you go to 100% stress and become afflicted. I presume the 25 and the 40 would both stack. Anyway, I won't worry too much about that. And this is where we can buy trinkets.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Plus blight and bleed, but minus disease. Plus 10% heal, but minus max hit points. I don't think so. Just at the moment. Let's still can't upgrade that. Don't need to upgrade that. Anyway, I'll do this off camera. I think that's enough for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.